Hey guys, you're watching Daniel and Gian React, and today we're going to check out the trailer for Golmaal again. This was recommended how many times? Enough times.
Actually, you know what? No. The previous Golmaals were recommended. This specific one was not, because this trailer actually just dropped a few days ago.
Oh, okay.
So,
well, you know what? This is probably one of the first times we've been able to hop on a trailer right when it comes out.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm excited. I've yet to do that, so there's nothing. I know AJ Devgin. He was in a couple of movies that trailers we reacted to. Anyways, let's just check it out. Get into it.
Right into it.
सुंदरी है सुंदरी अपने गली की डॉग है सुंदरी गोपू मैंने कितनी बार बोला है भूत भूत कुछ नहीं होता गोपू प्लीज देख जैसे क्रिसमस में सब लोग बोलते हैं ना संता आएगा सबको पता है घंटा आएगा
Wow.
That's a sideshow. They're in Oakland.
We could talk about that after. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh!
हर लड़की है ना अपने होने वाले में फादर फिगर ढूंढती है अगर उसके पास है फादर तू है
What?
आपके अंदर एक आप तुम्हारे ग्रीन कोल्ड क्रीम
What does Naheen mean? Surf. What does these titles cards say? Alrighty.
ये लोग बोलते हैं तू बोला भूत भूत घुस गया तेरे अंदर ए माधव इसकी तो ऐऊ भी बंद हो गई तुम लोग भी खामखा अब
तू सुनेगा मेरी आवाज
Oh.
So I think this is the 4th entry in this franchise. Well, it's definitely lighthearted. I think, again, we're not familiar with the first 3, but what I enjoyed about it is if this were an American movie, they would have really, really, really made the scary element stand out more. And at no point did I ever feel afraid or anything, because that's not the tone of this movie, you know? Whereas, like, I feel like in America, they would have really tried to sell the horror.
Golmaal again is yet another fun-filled ride about 2 gangs who are unable to stand each other since their childhood, and how they repulse each other even after they grow up. It is yet another hilarious adventure with its fair share of thrills that are sure to surprise the audience and fill their hearts with laughter and joy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a lighthearted movie, and I mean that the whole so in Oakland, California. For the past 20 years, they've been doing this thing called a sideshow, where they basically block an intersection, a major intersection, and then people would just bring their cars out with loud music and just do donuts and just whip the car
Basically
around.
do what
they were
they
doing
did,
in there.
100%.
You know, people would dance they'll dance in the middle of the car and stuff. And
On top of the car with no one in it.
it's
Called
a
ghost
it's a
riding.
it's a big illegal party in the street, and those things kind of reminded me of that. But some of that doing the skateboarding over the car as it's you know,
I mean, it's funny. It's funny. To
It's some
us,
ridiculous
it's
stuff. You know, are they like rival car clubs? Is that what the story is?
Well, it looked like the building said orphanage on the sign. I didn't get to read it because it was really quick, but I think it said orphanage, and maybe that's why maybe they all grew up in an orphanage, and so there's this gang.
Like a rivalry going on there.
But I don't know. Again, I don't know, so I might be completely wrong. Normally we'd ask you, what did you think? But we can't because this is brand new. But what did you think about the other three? Is this something we should check out? Should we watch the other trailers and then judge for ourselves? Like, definitely give us some opinions on that. I really, really liked how bright the image was. It really helps sell this lighthearted, funny, like, good adventure thing. Because that's why I brought up the horror thing. In America, you'd have everything be dark and desaturated, even with jokes. This, it's like everything's bright and vibrant and full of saturation.
I'm going to take a stab at it, too. I think there's these two rival gangs, and then they get forced to go into a haunted house together.
And they have to work together, and then they're going to come out together as probably partners. Or maybe they'll still hate each other, but at least they've grown up a little bit.
And since this hasn't come out yet, are you going to go and watch it? Is this something that you're going to be out there, you're going to be there the first day it's on its release date? But, you know, we enjoyed it. Thanks for the recommendation. And you know the drill. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Hit the comments up and let us know what you think. You can check out some of our other reactions over here. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.